How y'all doing? Once again, it's your boy L Dog, and welcome back to Larry Reactions. Like I said, just like I promised, just got back from the theater from checking out Wakanda Forever. Now, and might not be the most popular opinion. Um, this movie was good. It was it was powerful, very moving, very emotional. Uh, in my opinion, the whole movie was a tribute to Chadwick Boseman. Uh, Beautifully shot. I mean, everything. The action scenes that they had in it were great. The standoff between the Wakandans and the Talokians, great. Um, I just felt like for especially for you losing the main star. I mean, of course, Chadwick Boseman passing. Ryan Coogler had his work cut out for him, but I mean, he pulled it off. He did a good job directing this movie. I mean, from you know, that's got to be a difficult thing to do, especially with all the controversy going around the movie, like recast T'Challa and all that. It's a lot of things that was going on around this movie. Uh, but like I said, it was very moving. It was good. It was emotional. It was all those things, but to me, it just felt like it was missing something. It really was missing something. All the actors did a great job. Angela Bassett, A1, A1. Everybody, M'Baku with Winston Duke, funny. I'm talking about on point, just like in the first one. This is like I said, this is a very good sequel. A lot of callbacks to the first one. But I think to me, in my opinion, the standout of the movie was Riri Williams. Man, I loved her character. I loved it. Street, hood, black girl, doing what she got to do to come up in the world. I love it, and smart, very smart. Um, as y'all saw, in the preview and the trailers, she is getting her own show. She's Ironheart in the comic books, basically like an equivalent to Iron Man. She makes armor. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she's very smart. She makes the armor, which is just like Iron Man, and a lot of her scenes were like a nod to Iron Man 1. I loved how they did that. I loved how they did that to introduce her. Uh, I would have really liked to see even more of her, but it was a good addition to this movie. It really was. Namor Namor was great. Like him and his kingdom, you understand why he's doing what he's doing. And him and Shuri kind of had like a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like far as vengeance of keeping up the legacy of your family name and where you come from. They really had like it was that kind of dynamic and using vengeance to, you know what I'm saying? Because she was still grieving over T'Challa's passing. Everybody was. And and without spoiling stuff, Namor, what ended up happening and why he's doing what he's doing. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to spoil it, but I guess this wouldn't be spoiled. So basically the whole reason is Wakandans are getting blamed for what Namor's people are doing. They found out that a machine got built that mines for vibranium. and you find out that Wakanda's not the only place that vibranium can be found. So, like I said, the Wakandans are being blamed for the attacks that's happening from Namor's people, and that causes conflict. I'm just gonna say that because I don't want to spoil it, because I know it's early. I know it just came out. Everybody hasn't seen it. But to me, it really felt like it was something missing. It just by far this is the best. By far this is the best Marvel movie that's come out this year, compared to the other two in the Netflix shows. I mean, bar none. This is the best thing they've done. They put out this year. I think the next thing is the holiday Christmas special with Guardians of the Galaxy. But I doubt if that does better than Wakanda Forever. There is one end credit scene. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a good end credit scene. You know what I'm saying? Another powerful scene, ending scene. Dealing with the family name. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Definitely, if you're a fan, of the first movie, definitely go check this out. If you're a Marvel fan, definitely go check this out. They had a few surprises in this movie. Big surprise. Well, one big surprise. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want to spoil it. But there was a big somebody showed up, returned, and it made sense. It made sense. I'm just gonna put it like that. Briefly, probably about a good 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes or whatnot. But it was really it was good. The whole crowd jumped up when they saw this person. And then Valentina showed up. The chick that was in that showed up at the end of Black Widow's movie, and she was in Falcon and Winter Soldier. And you find out I'm not gonna say that, but she was in the movie. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna go forward with her because I know she's gonna be in the Thunderbolts show. So like connections, and that's one thing, that makes the MCU stand out. The connections, and because everything's connected. And I think this is like I said, this is the strongest movie they put out. This is the strongest thing they put out this year. It's the strongest thing they put out this year. Definitely, I'm definitely purchasing it once it comes out on 4K, DVD, 4K Blu-ray. I could watch it again. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it just felt like it was missing something. To me, it wasn't. I was expecting it to be very, very epic. And in some ways, and I know a lot of people might disagree with me, it's not on Endgame level. There, I said it. It's not on Endgame. Endgame to me is like the measuring stick. You know what I'm saying? And but like I said, it's good. It's the strongest thing Marvel put out this year. It really is. And it's very touching. It's like I said, it's a tribute to God bless the dead, those not with us. It's a tribute to Chadwick Boseman and you know his legacy. You know, T'Challa. It is. It's very moving. All the actors did a great job. Uh, the Dora Milaje, the guard, it's a lot of emotional moments in this movie. I mean, basically, you saw the growth of Shuri's character, and she's dealing with the loss of her brother, and they're trying to figure out how to move on through this. And you know, and the Black Panther being gone and stuff like that, so everybody thinks that Wakanda is vulnerable, you know, and they can't defend themselves and stuff like that. So you know, it's a cause of concern. You know what I'm saying? They're the most technological advanced country in the world, so them being defenseless because their defender is gone, you know, it's gonna cause chaos, panic. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I I could definitely go see it again. But like I said, it just felt like it was missing something. But but like I said, shout out to Ryan Coogler, man. Hey man, you, far as I'm concerned, you got another win under your belt with this one. Uh, very, like I said, very touching, very emotional movie. Everybody did a good job. Everybody came through, did their thing. You know, and I mean that's it. It was some funny scenes, and Baku had some funny scenes. There was one scene with Riri where they went and found her. That's everybody probably know what I'm talking about. This something that one of the cops yell out when they busting in after him. It funny as hell. But y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all thought about Wakanda Forever and if y'all saw it. And make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.